Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: Normalcy returns to Arunachal Pradesh after violence hits the state over PRC issue. First mega food park set up in Tripura to facilitate food processing facility. Activities held in Manipur to boost sports aspirants. Let's begin the show with Arunachal Pradesh, where the normalcy has returned after days of violence over the granting of permanent residency certificates to 6 communities that are not part of the Arunachal Pradesh scheduled tribes list. The centre has taken continuous efforts to control the situation and come out with an immediate solution, keeping in mind the sentiments of the indigenous people. A report. Granting a permanent residence certificates among the 6 non-tribal communities including Adivasi, Gorkha, Moran, Mishing, Sonwal and Kachari has remained a long-pending demand in Arunachal Pradesh. Recently, a bandh was called by 18 organizations against the government-appointed panel's recommendations to grant PRC to these 6 non-indigenous communities. Many people were injured and vehicles burned as the protest turned violent. The centre and the state government made every possible effort to seek out solution of the matter, keeping in mind the sentiments of the people of the state. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiran Rijiju, who himself belonged to Arunachal Pradesh, urged the people to remain calm.
उससे हम लोग सब बहुत दुखी हैं और होम मिनिस्ट्री की ओर से स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को कहा गया है कि नॉर्मलसी लाना चाहिए और सबसे बातचीत करना चाहिए। होम मिनिस्टर साहब ने भी और मैंने भी अरुणाचल के गवर्नर साहब और मुख्यमंत्री से बात किया और अनुरोध किया है कि लोगों में विश्वास होना चाहिए सरकार के ऊपर में और शांति कायम होना चाहिए। वहाँ के राज्य सरकार ने फोर्सेस वगैरह मैनेज करके अपना हिसाब से अभी सिचुएशन को कंट्रोल किया है, ऐसा खबर आया है। ये अच्छी बात है कि नॉर्मलसी आ रहे हैं, लेकिन जो मौतें हुए हैं, खबर आया कि 3 लोगों का मौत हुआ है, तो बहुत ये हमारे लिए ट्रेजेडी, दुखी की बात है।
Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh also spoke to Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh Pema Khandu and Governor B.D. Mishra and assured that the centre is keeping close watch on the situation. To maintain law and order, extra security forces were deployed in and around important establishments in the state. The Chief Minister of the state, Pema Khandu, has clarified that the government is not intent to bring any bill to push PRC forward and has even announced not to discuss the issue in the assembly.
हमारा इंटेंशन ये था कि गवर्नमेंट में जब सबमिट होने के बाद, जब कैबिनेट में आने के बाद, इसको फर्दर फिर लोगों तक बताने के लिए असेंबली में लेके जाएगा। असेंबली में लेके शॉर्ट आवर ड्यूरेशन बोल के एक तो वहाँ पे प्राविधान है, उसका जरिए से चर्चा होगा ताकि असेंबली जो है उसमें सारा ये लोगों का रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स लोग वहाँ पे आते हैं सदन में, तो वहाँ में चर्चा होंगे, हर एक एमएलए का व्यूज वहाँ पे लिया जाएगा, लोगों का विचार क्या है लोगों का प्रति, तो वहाँ में चर्चा होने के बाद तो फिर आगे का रास्ता कैसे तय करना है, ये गवर्नमेंट का इंटेंशन था। इसमें लोगों का शायद ये फीलिंग था कि ये जेएसपीसी का जो रिकमेंडेशन है वो असेंबली में एक बिल फॉर्म में जा रहा है। वैसे वो बिल फॉर्म में बिल्कुल है भी नहीं है, वो जस्ट फॉर वाइडर डिस्कशन एंड वाइडर पब्लिसिटी के लिए ही हम लोग डिस्कशन के लिए जा रहा था। तो अभी इतना सारा जब ह्यू एंड क्राई होने के बाद तो हमने फिर निर्णय लिया कि इसको हम लोग असेंबली में चर्चा नहीं करेंगे। अगर जरूरत पड़ने से अभी आने वाला दिनों में गवर्नमेंट इज ऑलवेज रेडी to have discussions, to have wider discussions with all stakeholders in near future.
Permanent residence certificate is a permanent residency certificate that provides domicile to a person in the state and helps in availing domicile-linked quotas for admission to educational institutions and in government jobs. The first ever mega food park was recently inaugurated in Tripura in a bid towards enhancing the growth of infrastructure facilities in the state's food processing sector. The new park will also provide direct and indirect employment opportunities to 5,000 people and will largely benefit the farmers of the state.
India's vast agricultural resources alone create huge potential for investments in its food processing and equipment industry. The food processing unit is the fifth largest industry domestically in terms of production, consumption, and export in the country. India's northeast region is blessed with abundant natural resources, and almost every household in the region depends on agriculture for their survival. In a major move towards enhancing facilities of food processing sector in Tripura and other parts of Northeast, Union Minister of State for Food Processing Industries Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti, in the presence of Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb, inaugurated and dedicated the Sikaria Mega Food Park Private Limited to Tripura.
Economic definitely growth होगा, not only everyone with government, because government को revenue मिलेगा first of all, और जो यहाँ पर काम करेगा उसको तो इनकम बढ़ेगा ही, बिकॉज अब और दूसरा मैटर है यहाँ पर जो नॉमिनल जो रेट था, आई थिंक लेबर डिपार्टमेंट जो 386 अभी लेबर रेट किया है उससे भी हम लोग ज़्यादा देंगे, बिकॉज अब हम लोग का प्रॉफिट ज़्यादा हो रहा है, तो वी डेफिनेटली कंट्रीब्यूट टू द लेबर्स.
It, however, deserves a special mention that the Ministry of Food Processing Industries is focusing on boosting the industry so that the agriculture sector in the country, especially in the northeast region, grows and becomes a major contributor to doubling the farmers' income as part of Make in India initiative of the government. This is the first mega food park that has been inaugurated in Tripura at a cost of 87.45 crore rupees and the 17th in the country.
फूड प्रोसेसिंग से रिलेटेड ये जैक फ्रूट वाइन बनने का प्लान है, राइस मिल, ऑटोमेटिक राइस मिल होने का है और फ्लावर मिल होने का है, पाइनएप्पल पल्पिंग यूनिट और टोमेटो पेस्ट यूनिट ये फाइनल अभी तक हो गई है. बाकी और काफ़ी सारी फूड प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट आने हैं.
Moreover, the mega food park will provide direct and indirect employment to 5,000 people and benefit about 25,000 farmers in the CPC and PPC catchment areas.
আগে আমি তো বেকার ছিলাম, কিন্তু এখানে কোম্পানিটা মানে আমাদের অনেক কিছু সুবিধা হয়েছে কাজের জন্য. আমাদের এখানে একটা এত ভালো একটা কোম্পানি হয়েছে, তা আমরা জব পাবো, এটা আমরা খুব যুবকরা খুব আনন্দিত, খুব মানে উল্লাসে আছি. কতজন আমি তো এখনো বলতে পারবো না কতজনকে এসেছে, কিন্তু আমরা অনেকেই পাই আশা আছে আমার কাছে যে প্রচুর যুবকরাই কাজ করতে পারবে, এখানে বেকার যুবকরা যারা আছে কাজ করতে পারবে.
Ministry of Food Processing Industry is implementing the Mega Food Park scheme in the country to give a major boost to the food processing sector by adding value and reducing food wastage at each stage of the supply chain, with a particular focus on perishables.
Well, viewers, India's northeastern states have produced many national and international players. The region has become a hub for sports as the government has made all efforts to hone their skills. Today, we take you to Manipur, where several initiatives are being taken to boost sports culture. Our report.
Manipur is known for its immense contribution in the field of sports. The state has produced many sports persons that have made the nation proud. In fact, Manipur is known as a powerhouse of sports. In order to boost the morale of budding sports persons, the government has been laying special emphasis by allotting huge budget for the players. In a latest endeavour, Shanaroi Shinginu Meet or Players' Day was observed in Imphal. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, who was the chief guest at the event, said the annual budget for the Youth Affairs and Sports Department will be increased to Rs 100 crore in the 2019-20 fiscal year.
The government is trying its best despite the limited resources. So due to its limited resources, we're not able to invest more on the physical infrastructure. Most of the physical infrastructure that we have till today are of National Games 1999. So we would like to invest more in the physical infrastructure because the number of sports persons is increasing day by day.
In a similar note, the 41st National Junior Boys Handball Championship 2019 was also held at the indoor stadium Kumanlam Park Sports Complex in Imphal. The 6-day-long championship was organized by the Manipur Handball Association under the aegis of the Handball Federation of India.
Our standard of the players is not bad. This is same standard, but only thing is we are lucky the shortage of the players. Due to the some of the senior players, they are getting the Manipur government job, and after that, after getting job, they are not turned up. They are not interested at this scale. Particularly, they are going to be getting the job that was from this game.
28 states with a number of 500 boys participated in the 6-day-long championship.
जिस दिन हम निकले थे उस दिन तो हमें रेलवे स्टेशन तक पहुंचने में भी प्रॉब्लम होती है। अब कर्फ्यू का मतलब उन्होंने फेंसिंग कर दिया, आप कॉलोनी से अपनी बाहर नहीं निकल सकते, अपने एरिया से बाहर नहीं निकल सकते, हम बहुत मुश्किल से आए हैं। यामना हरावे मणिपुर तारक खलपनीना मोइजु फजन होनगेना जो खल्लिसिदा तारबनीना अदुम प्रैक्टिस तौरगा अखोय अदुम फजन अदुम होनगी।
With efforts from the government and hard work by the sportspersons, the national region will become a hub for national and international events.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
In a major boost towards enhancing the growth of aviation infrastructure in the country, Minister of Commerce and Industry and Civil Aviation Suresh Prabhu laid the foundation stone of various developmental projects in New Delhi with the aim of upgrading 8 airports under Airport Authority of India (AAI). The ceremony was attended by esteemed dignitaries including Chairman AAI Dr. Guru Prasad Mohapatra along with several others. Similar events were also organized at respective locations attended by several dignitaries of the states, including Kerala, Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Assam, Manipur and Karnataka. The development came as a part of the AAI's continuous efforts to upgrade the airport infrastructure across the country in order to meet the need of growing passenger traffic at AAI airports. Press Information Bureau (PIB) Shillong recently organized a one-day workshop for journalists, Vartalap at Shillong Club in association with Shillong Press Club. Chief Commissioner Income Tax Shillong Ronmoy Das attended the workshop, appreciating the efforts of PIB and Shillong Press Club in organizing the sensitization workshop for journalists. Das said the success of any scheme or policy of the government depends upon proper dissemination of information to the masses. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh recently flagged off a car rally of Manipur leg, which was organized by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India in collaboration with Kalinga Motor Sports Club, Odisha in commemoration of the 158th years of Gandhiji's birth anniversary. Whereas the car rally was also flagged off on 4th February 2019 by the Union Minister Nitin Gadkari from Rajghat in New Delhi, and it passed through Sabarmati, Porbandar, Dandi, Girwara, Sevagram, Jabalpur, Lucknow, Gorakhpur, Champaran, Shantiniketan and Kolkata before travelling to Dhaka in Bangladesh. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren Singh launched the state-level Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi at Sati Khongnang, Bengun, Mayang Imphal and Imphal West. The Chief Minister mentioned that around 14 crore farmers would be benefited under the PM Kisan scheme. Each farmer would be getting Rs 6,000 per year. For Manipur, around 10,500 farmers have been enrolled under the scheme. Each farmer has got Rs 2,000 for the first phase under the scheme. The Hooch tragedy in Assam has claimed 155 lives and many others have been hospitalized according to officials. According to reports, a large number of them fell ill after consuming spurious liquor. This has triggered protests and outraged the locals. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal met the affected at Jorhat Medical College Hospital and announced an ex gratia payment of Rs 2 lakh to the next kin of each of the deceased and 50,000 to those who fell ill. Police said 12 people have been detained in Golaghat from the interrogation. Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma also visited the patients. At least 15,000 litres of liquor in the state have been destroyed till now. Along with the whole nation, people in Tripura also took to the streets in celebration after the government declared it, carrying out airstrikes inside Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, killing hundreds of militants in a training camp, a resounding response to the Pulwama terror attack. The celebration started after reports starting flagship of Indian Air Force jets during the wee hours had hit training camps of Jaish-e-Mohammed, the militant group that claimed for the suicide attack at Pulwama in Kashmir on CRPF troopers, killing 40 on February 14th last. Hundreds of youth with the tricolour raised slogans Bharat Mata Ki Jai and other patriotic slogans in support of the strike.
Next we have music has the power to express ideas and emotions in significant forms through the elements of rhythm, melody, harmony and colour. Having said that, let me introduce you to an inspiring musician from Assam who has created a nationwide impact through his unique rap music. This young artist has inspired millions of youths and has made people aware of various issues affecting the society. Let's delve into the journey of this talented musician from the Northeast.
There's no denying the fact that youths of the Northeast region are talented in every sphere, be it academics, sports, fashion, or music. One such music sensation from Assam is grabbing headlines for his exceptionally composed rap music. Meet 23-year-old Rahul Rajkhowa, who has created a nationwide impact on people through his unique rap music.
Each time somebody dies, a helpless child.
This young lad started using music to reach out to people through rap songs and make them socially aware and bring positive vibes.
No, it doesn't end here. Why don't we understand a simple thing here? If I use my music and reach out to my people, my fans, through a rap song, then I would be able to educate people. If I can give it to them in the form of music, socially conscious music, then it gives them something to think upon, right? Because then they look back, oh, it's a catchy song, but what is he trying to say? People should not focus on whether my rap standards are good or bad. The main idea is to educate you.
This is a man-made divide. Instead to say Rajkhowa always have had an inclination towards music from his childhood, when he was in standard 8, and since then he started taking music as his passion. It was in the year 2013 when he started evolving as a musician professionally. Later, when he moved to Delhi for college, he started playing with his seniors at St. Stephen's College, and soon he put together his own band, Paperboat, during final year of college.
Time and again, music has always been used to make people aware. You know, like leave aside whatever has happened before, but music has always been a medium to make more and more people aware. There was famous artists who always used John Lennon. He wrote the song Imagine during after the Cold War period. He wanted to make people aware that imagine if like we fought no wars and everybody just lived in peace. It would be such a beautiful time, right? So I'm doing the same thing over here.
The young artist is also a songwriter, actor, and an activist. Growing up as a kid, Rahul was always environmentally conscious and aware of the social issues that took him to write rap songs on effects of floods in Assam and other important issues that soon grabbed nationwide attention.
I have spoken against sexual harassment and abuse in my music. I have spoken against religious violence, mob violence. I've tried to bring attention about the flood situation in Assam. We did a music video in Assam. We traveled to the parts of Assam which were hit hardest by the floods. We stayed there on location, we shot the videos, and we managed to get people to donate, at least spread some awareness about the floods that were happening in Assam. And I've also done a song on preserving the pristine beauty of the northeastern hills.
Those who don't follow belong to the dirt, both men and women.
Rappers like Rahul can not only be definitive guide to the next generation rappers in India, but also help inspire and make people aware on social issues through rap music.
You make the future unsafe for your kids and mine.
Well, viewers, Northeast region has rich culture and heritage. To popularize the art and culture of the region, Northeast Natya Sangam 2019 was recently held in Aizawl, Mizoram. The festival witnessed colourful theatrical participation from the Northeast. Take a look.
Music, dance and drama, showcasing the rich and vibrant cultural heritage of India's Northeast region. With an aim to preserve and popularize the rich cultural heritage, a 4-day-long national seminar on perspectives, theatre in Northeast India was recently held in Aizawl. The seminar was inaugurated by State Agriculture Minister C. Lalrin Sangha at Government T. Romana College Auditorium.
We are greatly privileged that Sangeet Natak Academy has chosen an educational institution, Government T. Romana College, as one of its collaborators in organizing the Northeast Natyam Sangam 2019.
Music, dance and theatre lovers from across the Northeast region took part in the event. It focused on contemporary theatre practices, traditions and diverse cultural expressions of the region. The event was jointly organized by Government T. Romana College, Aizawl, Department of Art and Culture, Government of Mizoram, and Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस है, बहुत ভাল লাগিছে। আমি অসমৰ পৰা আহিছোঁ, অসম লখিমপুৰ ঢকুৱাখানাৰ পৰা আহিছোঁ। মিজোৰামৰ মানুহবিলাকক বহুত ভাল লাগিছে আৰু ব্যৱহাৰ ভাল লাগিছে, শ্ব' কৰি ভাল লাগিছে, অডিয়েন্স বহুত ভাল লাগিছে।
The artists from all northeastern states performed traditional dances, including lion mask dance from Arunachal Pradesh, bamboo dance from Mizoram, drum beat performance from Assam, and plays from Manipur. The audiences were mesmerized with the dazzling performances.
The Mizoram plays people around here, they are very good, so I'm lucky to be here. And I would like to thank Sangeet Natak Academy. Because of them only we are here, so I like to come again and again.
Events like these foster cultural contacts between the states and regions. It not only helps people to understand each other's art and culture, but help to preserve it for coming generations.
Well, viewers, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Reports. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and take care.